Welcome back guys, a playable demo of Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii is now available on Steam Store. In this video I'll be testing it on my Rog Ally running on Windows 11 and Steam Deck running on SteamOS. The game will be officially released on 28th February, just 6 days away from now. It's priced at $70 US. In India, it's priced at around Rs 4800. Really disappointed here. Sega has not employed regional pricing. If they had employed it, this game would have been priced at around Rs 2800 in India. It's a spin-off of the Like a Dragon series, taking place after the events of Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii focuses on series mainstay Goro Majima, who after being stranded on an island and losing his memories, now leads his own pirate crew to discover a hidden treasure. Following are the features of this demo. We can freely explore a portion of the expansive Honolulu and Madlantis locations, switch between Mad Dog and Sea Dog combat styles, fight against enemies, can participate in real-time ship and deck battles via the Pirates Coliseum, customize our outfits, enjoy side experiences like karaoke with a selection of 3 songs. I'll kick things off with Rog Ally. This game supports FSR 3.1. The upscaler is decoupled from FSR frame generation. Game even supports XeSS version 2. I'll just show you this. Open the game's install directory. Open runtime folder, media folder, libxess.dll. This is its version 2.0.0.18. XeSS frame generation DLL file is also present, but XeSS frame generation will only work on compatible Intel GPUs, won't work on Rog Ally. On this device I'll just combine XeSS upscaler with FSR 3.1 frame generation. The game even supports anti-lag too. It will help in cutting down the latency. I have set the UMA buffer size to 5 GB. My Ally is running on BIOS version 441. I have installed Ally's latest official GPU driver. Using a 30 watts manual profile, all 3 power values set at 30 watts. 900p resolution CPU boost disabled. Connected my 8-bit to Ultimate 2C wireless controller to Ally via 2.4 GHz wireless mode. Show you the adrenaline settings. From here I have enabled FreeSync and VSync. That's it. We are in graphics settings. Resolution set to 900p. Display mode full screen. In-game VSync off. No FPS cap applied. Straight away run the game using the highest preset. Advanced settings. From here just disable motion blur. Apply. Performance improvement settings. Upscaling. These are the different upscalers that the game support. FSR 1, 2, 3.1.2. XeSS 2. Using XeSS. Its quality preset. Frame generation disable for the time being. Low latency mode, just set it to anti-lag 2. There it is. Now enable anti-lag 2's latency monitor. Press its hotkey combo, Alt Shift and L. Keep pressing the hotkey combo. Cycle through the different display options. There's the latency value. It's working. Play the game on standard difficulty. This is the opening sequence around the page. Yeah, here FPS is close to 50. That's really good to see. Image quality is looking sharp. Hitting the GPU bottleneck, VRAM usage is around 3.7 GB. I'll engage in combat, fight against these punks. Real-time combat. It's not turn-based. Switch my stance. Pirate. I can throw my cutlass. See the attacks here. You just need to hold the X key to throw the swords like this. See? Use my gun by holding the Y key. Quick step, need to hold the R1 key and then press the A key. Clear the area. Can even use my hook to grab some items in the environment. Good performance even without frame generation, 45 to 50 FPS. I'll clear out another group. What's with this HP bar on the bottom edge? Okay, it's for this guy. He's strong. Just blocking my attack, should have grabbed him. That worked. Just need to hold the L1 key in order to block the attack. Use a special move. I have no idea what this move is called. Now got out of the waves. That did a lot of damage. 45 to 50 FPS. Now I'll enable frame generation. Very good performance on Rog Ally. Frame generation on. Back to the game. Your FPS increased to around 80. Can observe direct amount of smoothness. But anti-lag 2 is not working properly. It got disabled. And it gets enabled randomly. Causes the game to stutter. See, it's happening again. So I'll just disable anti-lag 2. No latency mode. Off. None. It's disabled now. Back to the game. There shouldn't be any FPS drops now. Hopefully anti-lag 2 issue will be fixed in the launch version of the game. Maybe a GPU driver update. I'll engage in combat. Just smooth experience. I can use my dagger. Spinning attack. I'll head to the city now. You can see it in the background. Traversing the game world is a seamless experience. No loading screens. Just leave the beach. More punks in the city. I'll avoid the encounter. Heavy traffic here. Fight against this group. Earn money by defeating the punks, winning the fight. Now I'll be testing the game in Madlantis. Made it to Madlantis. Even here we are getting roughly the same performance that we were getting in Hawaii. Heavily populated area. This is a cutscene. We'll be fighting against these punks now. I'm looking for a guy named Keith. Skip the dialogues. Start the fight. Pirates. Use my gun. This guy seems to be the leader. He has a big HP bar. He's done. I'll show you a ship battle. This is the Pirates Coliseum. From here we can start a ship battle. I have access to quick clash. Manning my ship. This is the tutorial. Change view. I'm the captain. That was the deck view. Use the machine gun. Can also use the cannons on either side of the ship. And doing some damage. 80 FPS again. Cannons need to recharge. Drift. Boost by pressing the Y key. help my teammates. This guy is down, revive him. Using smoke bombs to buy some time. I can even use my RPG. Fire a couple of shots. So 70 to 80 FPS on Rog Ally. Using G Proton version 9-24 as the compatibility layer. This is the LCD variant of Steam Deck. It's running on stable SteamOS version 3.6.21. Performance QM settings, overlay level set to 2. I have disabled SteamOS VSync by enabling disable frame limit and a lot tearing settings. That's it. In-game graphics settings, 800p resolution, VSync off. I'll run the game using the high preset. It sets most of the settings to medium. Motion blur off. Performance improvement settings, upscaling set to XeSS using its quality preset. Frame generation disabled for the time being. Low latency mode. Okay, we don't have access to anti-lag 2. Yeah, it does not work on SteamOS. The game has started. We are on the beach. Here FPS is close to 45 to 50. And just sprint around. Good performance out of the box. Don't even need to enable frame generation. I'll engage in combat now. Switch stars. Spam some special moves. And a violent one. Fancy effects. 40 FPS there. Image quality is looking sharp. XeSS version 2 upscaler for you. Okay, I'll just enable FSR frame generation now. Frame generation set to FSR 3. Back to the game. The FPS increased to around 75. Can observe the added amount of smoothness. It's working properly on SteamOS, that's good to see. Game's art elements are not flickering. Combat started. Input delay is not a problem. FPS stays within a range of 70 to 75 even during combat. This game is very nicely optimized. This guy is done. Oh, he retaliated. There you go. I leave the beach now, go to the city. Now we're in the city area. I can use my hook to collect some bugs. City area is very heavy on the CPU. See the CPU load, 80%. Goes to 90%. There can be a few hitches here and there when sprinting around. In the city area we can access some shops. Yeah, FPS suddenly dropped to 45, back up to 60. This can happen. You can try dropping the settings, it's up to you. Combat started. Okay, now I'll test the next area. Yeah, now we're in Madlantis. Getting roughly the same performance that we were getting in Hawaii. 60 to 70 FPS. This is the game running with frame generation on. I'll be fighting against some pirates. There they are. Skip the dialogues. charge my gun. Knock back everyone. That charge back took me out. Not observing any stuttering here, just smooth experience. Area cleared. So good experience on both Steam Deck and Rog Ally. That's it for the video guys. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.